One. Good evening and welcome to our May 15th special Town Board Legislative meeting. I will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Great. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Will the clerk, or the temporary clerk, interim clerk, please read the roll?
Barry.
Here.
Lee.
Here.
Leenhouts.
Here.
Ockenden.
Here.
Teglash.
Here.
All right. Carrie, thank you. We'll move right into resolutions by function. It's all about Public Works today and Bob. So we have a few resolutions.
Okay. The first one, awarding the contract for general construction contract services for the construction of the Penfield DPW garage project. I'll make that motion as presented, and part of that motion will be including alternate number 5, as well as including an amendment on page 2 of the resolution as recommended by council. And I'll just note that this contract is awarding the general construction contract to Lefroy Builder.
All right, thank you.
I'll second.
All right, roll call vote.
Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
All ayes. Passes.
Okay, you're up again, Bob.
Okay, this resolution is 24T-100, awarding the contract for plumbing contract services for the construction of the Penfield DPW garage project. I'll move that as presented, also including alternate 5, and including the amendment on page 2 of the resolution as directed by council. And to note, this plumbing contract is being awarded to Lloyd Mechanical.
I'll second.
Vote, please. Carrie?
Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Okay, thank you, Bob.
Next one, Resolution 24T-101, awarding the contract for HVAC contract services for the construction of the Penfield DPW garage project. I'll move that as presented, again, including alternate 5 and the amendment on page 2 to the language as recommended by council. And this contract is being awarded to Landry Mechanical Contractors.
I'll second the motion.
And I'll add that it was exciting to see that for even this contract, there were 10 bidders, and this is a very competitive project and a very exciting one for Penfield, given its scope and how it would be changing really the face of DPW for the next 30, 40, 50 years. So it was really exciting to see and appreciate the staff and MRB's work in summarizing all those contents.
Well said.
Okay, vote.
Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
Passes. All ayes.
All right, still you, Bob.
Next resolution is 24T-102, awarding the contract for electric contract services for the construction of the Penfield DPW garage project. I'll make that motion as presented, including alternate 5, and the additional language or the correction amendment to the language on page 2 of the resolution. And this contract is being awarded to Kaplan Schmidt Electric.
I'll second the motion.
Vote, please.
Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Yeah, aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
Okay, one more, Bob, I think.
Yep, the last one, going to be Resolution 24T-103, awarding the contract for fuel contract services for the construction of the Penfield DPW garage project. I'll make this motion again, including alternate number 5 and including the suggested amendment to page 2 as recommended by council. This contract is being awarded to LaValle Brothers Construction, again, for a fuel station at the DPW garage.
Second.
A vote, please.
Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
Okay, great, thank you. So I don't believe there's any old business. Is that correct? There is new business, though?
I'd
Go
like
ahead.
to add
Sorry.
an item for
Yeah.
discussion, please, for the new FEMA floodplain map that was discussed earlier tonight. If there are no comments or additional concerns, I'd like to make a motion for a resolution to schedule a public hearing on the adoption of the new FEMA floodplain map as proposed.
On June 5th, I think, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll second that.
Vote, please. Come on, Carrie.
Oh, she
Sorry, I'm
is.
doing so well. Barry.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Leenhouts.
Aye.
Ockenden.
Aye.
Teglash.
Aye.
All ayes. It passes.
Okay, any other business? Seeing none, I'm going to thank everyone for this quick legislative meeting, adjourned at 8:09.